Good morning, kids. How are you? I hope you all are fine. So, yesterday we had done collective nouns and uncountable nouns. So, some of the students were asking the collective nouns to I have to repeat it again. So, that is collective means a group of something. Okay, like if there is a key, one key, so we'll say this is a key. But if we are having a bunch of keys, like 2 or 3 to 4 keys together are kept in a key ring, so we'll say that is a bunch of keys. Okay, so that you have to learn, that fleet of something, school of fish and all, so that you have to learn to enhance your vocabulary. So today we are going to do change the gender, that is gender noun. Now students, have a look over it. Nouns, gender are of two types. You know that one is male and one is female. This is, we can say he, she, and two types of gender, which I am going to tell you the new name, new word. This is new word for you, that is masculine and feminine. Okay, so one we are having this gender, masculine gender, and second is feminine gender. So we'll study about these two genders today. Basically there are 4 types of gender, but today we are going to do these two genders. Tomorrow we will do the next two genders. Okay, so here I hope you have understood. So I'm going to show you this. Now here you can see in this picture, this is a picture of a boy. Okay, and this is a picture of a girl. So if the question comes that change the gender of a boy, then you have to give the answer or write the answer, that is girl. So this is called gender noun. So here this is masculine gender that we use for boys, for he, and this is our feminine gender. Now you will say, ma'am, noun, basically we are doing nouns, gender. So you will say, ma'am, the name of a person, place, animal or a thing is called noun. So we have talked about person. Okay, it comes into person, that boy and girl. But what if we talk about animals? Can we change the gender of animals? Yes, we can change the gender of animals. That is, if we talk about this cow, okay, cow, it's a cow. So we this is the feminine gender of a feminine gender, that is cow. But if we have to change its gender, that will be bull, and bull will be a masculine gender. Okay, so here this is feminine. So we can change the gender of persons and of animals too. I hope it is clear. So carry forward with some more examples. I am going to show you the pictures in the next slides. Now students, listen me very carefully. This gender is a term used to differentiate between male and female nouns. I have given you the example of male, that is boy, and for boy we use he, and for girls, that is female, we use she. Okay, that is opposite totally. Now man, boys, and for male animals that are of the masculine gender. For example, that is brother. Okay, in a family, these four you can see in the picture. So these four are our masculine gender, like brother, uncle, grandfather, and father. So these are, we say, masculine gender. Now women, girls, and female animals are of the feminine gender. Women, you quickly think of who are the women in your home, or girls. That are your sister, okay, aunt, grandmother, and your mother. These are the persons who are in our family, which comes under feminine gender. Their genders are feminine. Now if we'll talk about male and female, I'll give you the example. So first I'll speak male, then female. Here you can see he is an uncle. He is our uncle. Okay, so if we have to change the gender of uncle, then it will be aunt. Yeah, you have your uncle and aunt. So this this is how we change the gender. Man, and what is the, if we have to change the gender of man, that will be women. So man, women. Then next is son. S-O-N, son, not S-U-N, son. It's S-O-N, son. That used for masculine gender. Now if you have to change the gender of son, that will be daughter. Now we'll talk about king. Okay, he is a king who is wearing green dress. Now, oh wow, she's looking so pretty. She's a queen. So if we have to change the gender of king, that will be queen. Now here, nephew. He is a nephew. You can see the boy who is wearing green dress. Now the girl who is wearing red pretty dress, that is niece. So if you have to change the gender of nephew, that will be niece. Now one more thing I would like to tell you, that is formation of feminine gender noun by adding syllable, that is ESS and INE. How? Just have a look. Waiter, you know, he is a waiter who works in a restaurant. So he is a waiter, but if there is a girl who is waiter, then she will be called as waitress, not waiter. Okay, for male we use waiter, and for females we use waitress. Now here, he is a poet. Who is a poet? Who writes poem. Okay, now here, if a girl writes poems, so that girl will be called as poetess. Now priest, you know, priest who comes to take something in. Or now if we have to change the gender of priest, that will be priestess. Now you can see ESS we have joined at the last in the feminine gender. So here also lion, not lion, it's not lion, it's lion. And the gender, feminine gender of lion is lioness. So we have added ESS. Now we are talking about the animals, you can see here. Okay, first we have talked about the people, the persons. Now we are talking about animals. Fox, vixen. Here, gander, goose. See the difference between these male and female. You can recognize them with the pictures even. See, both are looking same, but male and female there is a little bit difference, and their names are different. That is drake and duck. but we usually see our ducks, then we say duck. It's not like that. So for male, ram, and for female, that is ewe. Now next is, for male we say we use stag, but for female, for feminine gender, we use hind. So this is how you have to change the gender of animals. Here, rooster, hen. See, did you know about this earlier? So this is the difference. We generally say hen, but it's not hen. Hen we use for feminine, and for male we use rooster. Now this is the page, you can see, this is the page of your grammar book that I have forwarded you the PDF, so you can have a look of it. If it is not visible, I have just telling you this is unit 3. At the last you can see some genders have been written, change the gender, that you have to learn. Now this is the second page, which is your homework. 1, 2, 3, only 3 questions are there. You can do it on this page also with the help of doodle, and then send it to me, or whatever, in what matter you can do, you just do it and send it to me. So in first question you have to underline the female gender and male gender with different colors. Then you have to match. Question second is, you have to match the opposite gender of it, gender nouns. Okay, if there is king, then you have to match it with queen. And third is, you have to rewrite the sentence after changing the gender.